Hello everyone, my name is Trent Piney, and today I'm going to talk about the Agweb app that they have out now. Um, this app could be used in an agricultural classroom, mainly in an agribusiness class, to help your students learn and deal with current agricultural news. Now, with this app, it can be used as a way to track the markets, and also like you can do a communication deal with it, or just like for your class to stay current with agricultural news. When you open the app, this is about the basic screen you're gonna look at. I took these pictures, screenshots from my cell phone, since I have the app on there and I use it almost on the daily to check the news and the markets for myself. So there's always the latest news, and there's the marketing center where you can check all the prices, and you can also watch or listen to radio broadcasts that they've had throughout the day. Getting this out of the way, for like markets using their marketing center, you could prepare a unit or a lesson over the futures market, and your students could get on this app and track all the prices of the agricultural futures market on here. There's the live and feeder cattle prices that change on a daily, and then there's also, you could link it into with the lean hogs, or if your class is not heavily based in the livestock, there's also the whole crop market, which you could use on here to track the different kinds of crops, mainly be corn, soybeans, and wheat. Could be your main ones to watch, but they also have some other ones to you could use depending on whatever your students want to do and however you would like to structure the lesson. That way the students get the objectives down that you want them to have. There's also, inside the news, since this is mainly a news-based app, you could be in this app could be used in an agribusiness class. You could use the business side for maybe do a communications project, like have the students write a local or article about the local agricultural situation wherever you're at. Or you could also do a lesson on the global agriculture industry, as they stream articles about the global agriculture all the time and how it affects the U.S. markets here with us. There's also the latest news. It just trends all the current articles, which you'll see some of these are doubled up, as with this one. And there's the livestock news, where you can find all your news articles pertaining to anything that has to do with the livestock industry and things like that, for your students to read about and keep up. Doing current events is also another thing. Or they can just, or if they have a curiosity of why, the market changed, maybe there's an article in here that can be found for them, and how to, and what caused the price to fall, or whatever the situation may be. That is the basics of the app. It's a pretty simple one to follow, as it's a very news-based app to use, and I would recommend it and hope to be using it myself in my own classroom someday as a way to allow kids to use technology, and I think this is a great app that could be used in an agriculture classroom. Maybe not just ag business, you could use it in your animal science classrooms as well, and use the livestock news section or the livestock markets, depending on whatever you're covering in your classroom. And I feel like this app is not based for an ag education use. It's more for communications, news, and marketing, but it is a great way to get ideas going, and it's pretty much free range to whatever you want to do as a teacher and how you'd like to use it. Hope you try this out. I think it's a good one, and thank you for listening today.